Today, we've got something truly special for American muscle and modern performance lovers alike, the long-anticipated return of a legendary nameplate. This is our full review of the 2026 Chevrolet Monte Carlo, car that blends retro spirit with modern engineering, making a strong case in today's competitive coupe market. Let's start with the overall design, because the Monte Carlo's return isn't subtle, and it's not supposed to be. This is a car that wants to be seen, and Chevrolet made sure of that. At the front, the new Monte Carlo features a bold, heritage-inspired grille with a retro-modern twist. It's wide, angular, and flanked by slim LED headlights that add a futuristic edge to the otherwise muscular face. The sculpted hood features dual air extractors, nodding to its performance roots while also serving a functional purpose. You'll notice that the front fascia borrows elements from the Camaro and Corvette, but the Monte Carlo stands firmly in its own lane. From the side, the silhouette is a masterful blend of coupe aggression and luxury Grand Tourer sleekness. A long hood, fastback roofline, and pronounced fenders give it that planted, rear-wheel drive stance enthusiasts crave. The 2026 Monte Carlo sits low and wide, and the body lines are clean but expressive. Available 20 and 21-inch wheel options come in polished, black, or gunmetal finishes, all wrapped in Michelin performance tires. Around back, a subtle ducktail spoiler is integrated into the trunk lid, and the full-width LED taillight strip pays homage to earlier Monte Carlo models with a modern light signature. Quad exhaust outlets hint at what lies beneath, and we'll get to that shortly. Inside, the Monte Carlo continues to impress. The cabin is a completely driver-focused environment, with a wraparound dashboard, premium materials, and state-of-the-art tech. Chevrolet clearly aimed to combine muscle car heritage with modern digital sophistication. The 12.3-inch digital instrument cluster is fully reconfigurable, letting you switch between classic gauge layouts, performance timers, or a full-screen navigation view. Sitting at the center of the dash is a large 13.4-inch infotainment display powered by Chevy's latest Google-based interface, offering wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, over-the-air updates, and even built-in apps like Spotify and Google Maps. Every surface feels upscale, from the soft-touch leather dash inserts to the aluminum and carbon fiber trim, depending on trim level. Seating is exceptional. The Monte Carlo offers bolstered performance seats with heating, ventilation, and memory functions. Higher trims include optional, Recaro-inspired buckets, and even a suede-wrapped steering wheel with contrast stitching and paddle shifters. Rear seat space is improved compared to older generations, but let's be honest, this car is about the driver. That said, 2 adults can fit in the back for shorter trips. The trunk is surprisingly usable for a performance coupe, making the Monte Carlo more practical than it looks. Under the hood, Chevrolet is offering multiple powertrain options to satisfy a broad range of drivers. The base model starts with a turbocharged 2.7-liter four-cylinder, producing 325 horsepower and 380 pounds-ft of torque. Respectable numbers for an entry-level GT coupe. But it's the mid-tier and high-end models where the Monte Carlo really starts to flex. The LT variant comes with a 3.6-liter V6, naturally aspirated, delivering 355 horsepower. Smooth, responsive, and plenty of fun to rev. Then there's the SS, and yes, it's back. The 2026 Monte Carlo SS packs a 6.2-liter LT2 V8 engine, borrowed and retuned from the Corvette. It's pushing out a massive 495 horsepower and 470 pounds-ft of torque. This allows the SS to hit 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.1 seconds, making it a true modern muscle car with grand touring finesse. All models are rear-wheel drive as standard, with an optional all-wheel drive system available for the Turbo 4 and V6 models. The SS remains rear-wheel only, as it should be. Transmission options include a 10-speed automatic which shifts crisply and intelligently. And for enthusiasts, there's a 6-speed manual offered on the SS, a rare treat in 2026. Ride and handling have taken a big step forward. With an updated MagneRide adaptive suspension, it's available on the V6 and standard on the SS, The Monte Carlo strikes a confident balance between road comfort and dynamic control. Whether you're carving mountain roads or cruising down the interstate, it feels composed, agile, and more refined than any Monte Carlo before it. Drive modes include Tour, Sport, Track, and a custom My mode that lets you personalize steering weight, exhaust sound, throttle mapping, and even shift response. On the tech and safety front, Chevy isn't holding back. Standard features include blind spot monitoring, lane keeping assist, forward collision alert, rear cross-traffic braking, and adaptive cruise control. The SS trim even includes a performance data recorder, a heads-up display, and launch control. A 360-degree camera system, automated parking assist, and rear pedestrian alert are also available, depending on trim. Now let's talk pricing. Chevrolet is keeping the Monte Carlo competitive. The base Turbo 4 model starts at around $37,000, making it more affordable than many imports. The V6-powered LT trim begins near $42,000. The SS, which is where most enthusiasts will gravitate, starts around $55,000 and can climb to the low $600 range with options like upgraded wheels, performance package, and carbon interior trim. All in all, it's well priced for the performance and luxury it delivers. And it undercuts similarly equipped European Grand Tours by thousands. So what's the verdict? The 2026 Chevrolet Monte Carlo is a bold, modern comeback for a name that holds serious weight in American automotive history. It's not trying to be a full-blown muscle car, nor is it playing the luxury cruiser game exclusively. Instead, it walks the line between retro inspiration and modern performance coupe, and it does it beautifully, with a comfortable and tech-laden interior, muscular yet refined design, strong engine choices, and accessible pricing. The Monte Carlo is more than just a nostalgic reboot. It's a serious contender in a space that has been dominated by imports for far too long.